Hello everyone, welcome back to the Mystery Channel 33. I am back from my hiatus. I am here to help solve missing women, children, and men cases. I am here to break the codes if I see any. I am here to see where their bodies are located if they know and I know. And I'm also here to see if they are alive, deceased, bodysuited, changed their identity, or misidentity. You already should know who's involved, so let's begin. This is about my daughter, Jakia, okay? This is titled California Nurse's Brutal Murder Investigation Took Shocking Twists After She Met an Unthinkable End. Food, like I was telling y'all, yeah, my food people, my food thugs, you know this. So yes, this is her, my daughter, okay? The baby, the princess, okay? That's the house right there. After Linnell Borsak was found dead in her Palmdale home's garage with a plastic bag over her head, detectives eventually realized the investigation was heading in the wrong direction. So, remember when Shanice put her in the machine, the third machine? Yes, I was deceased, okay? The third machine, they put a plastic bag over her head so nobody would know who she was, but everybody knew who she was. When a California, yes, even when she went inside the machine, she had a plastic bag over her head. Only thing we see is the weave they put in her head. Okay, it was outside of the plastic bag. Do that make sense? They sewed in the weave on the outside of the plastic bag. Okay, her whole body, by the way. When a California nurse was found brutally murdered, yes, it had an opening in the mouth too, on the floor of her Palmdale garage, detectives began to look at what seemed to be an obvious suspect until they realized they was heading in the wrong direction. True. Whatever Shanice tried to do, it went to keep Gina Mary in the game, okay? As God, okay? Sometimes the person who appears 100% guilty is not. Dayline correspondent Josh McDill told NBC Insider of the investigation at the centers of a new episode debuting Friday, June the 14th at 10 to 9 p.m. on NBC. The episode titled The Breakup, promises a shocking twist of events in the slaying and reveals the final moments in the life of nurse Linnell Barsock. Basically Gina was finna die, so they had to do that to keep her alive. Okay. Well, the last was Shanice asked her, "Who your mama? Who is Jesus?" And she said my name, and that's when I came back alive. Okay. When a nurse is, well, she wasn't supposed to say that though. She was supposed to say Mary or Shanice. When a nurse is gunning down in her home, detectives initially believe they have a clear suspect. The episode synopsis states, as they delve deeper into the investigation, new information leads them down a completely different path. Borsock's friend, Lorene Austin, covered in blood, rushed into the Palmdale station of the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department on June 16, 2010. She was born in 2010. She was 11 years old when this happened, with a harrowing story about finding her friend dead. Lorene Austin said the horror began when she walked barefoot in her friend's garage and she slipped on something wet. A terrible scene began to come into focus, Manrich explained in the breakup episode of Dateline, as seen in a preview. What happened to California nurse Linnell Barsock? When detectives Joe Espino and Bob Keeney arrived at the crime scene a short time after Austin came to the station, they found Barsock dead in her Palmdale, California home's garage with a black plastic bag over her head. Loosely, it means they don't want to see that person. So we made the assumption that whoever had done this killing knew the victim, Kenny said of the telling crew. Okay, and yes, when I came back, I was looking for her. Okay, I was looking for a lot of people. Okay, and yes, Jordan Mills was the one to press the button. Okay, to start it. Okay, so he became the Lord. Okay, Manwich says in the Dateline episode of The Nurse's Fate, it was an unthinkable end for a woman devoted to helping others. Detectives soon begin to focus on Borsak's live-in boyfriend, Louise Bonhu, Dez, okay? But as the investigators dug deeper into the case, they realized that everything wasn't as it initially seemed. Who? The light starts to go on that we are heading in the wrong direction, Kenny says in the episode. Okay, this is the detective on the case, but really I am. Thank you. As detectives pieced together the clues left behind, the case took a shocking twist. Investigators discovered a plot so sinister, so stunning, it took even seasonal detectives by surprise. Mankiewicz teased in the pounding preview. Mankiewicz shared with NBC Insider that the most surprising aspect of the complex case was that Bonhu isn't angry despite being thrown into the center of the investigation. I would be, most people would be, he's not, Mankiewicz said. Okay, this the other detective, Joe Espino. Okay, I mean, they could be deceased as well. In addition to Kenny and Espino, the episode also includes an interview with Markel from Motar. It's a difficult story to tell because you have to start with the story detectives were first told, which they believed, and then the real story. Manrich told NBC Insider of highlighting the case. To find out more about what really happened to Linnell Borsak, watch Dateline on Friday, June the 14th at 10:09 p.m. on NBC, or stream the episode the next day on Peacock. And for even more Dateline, sign up for this show's official newsletter and check out its podcast. Okay, and I will put some clips that I found as well in the description box. I have already watched them, so it's time for y'all to watch them. Okay, so you like to hear more into this case? Sincerely, y'all can. I don't do this for the fame or the money. I do this because this is what I love to do. Sincerely, and to the real families of this victim, the Browns, corporate America will set y'all up. Okay, thank y'all, peace, and be safe.